Alright everyone, welcome back. We're gonna continue from where we last left off, which is speaking to Elisa next. Oh, wait a sec, Elisa. Can I ask you something? Of course. What is it? Sorry if this is out of line, but I feel like you're too stiff around us. I mean, we're all on the same side here, so can't we just be friends? Ah. Yeah, you're right. I'll try to loosen up, especially since you asked so nicely. That sounds great, thank you. If you don't mind, the same goes for me. I don't know. I can see myself getting carried away with you, Altina. How do I say this? You're so cute to the point I feel awkward about acting too friendly around you, maybe. I don't think I understand. Just start by calling her Allie like I do. I don't recall ever accepting that nickname. Thanks to you, even Leonora started calling me that. Louise too. What can I say? It's a good name. I wonder what Jessica and everyone are doing now. I know how you feel. I'm really worried about Ferris and the others. We all have friends we're missing, but by working together, we'll find them again. You're right. Thanks, Elisa. Alright, that takes care of them. Let me get out of here for a minute. Who else is, oh, I knew there was one more. I think all the way... Don't tell me that's Laura. She's the only one that tends to hang out by that area up the top. No, this time it's Muse. There you are, Muse. Ah, Yuna. I was just taking in the view from up here. Oh yeah? Look at you though. That outfit suits you pretty well. It's form-fitting and sleek, yet cute and lightweight all at once. And that lace on the tights? That's a subtle touch of Muse if I ever saw one. My, what a discerning eye you have, Yuna. I packed this outfit especially for use in the field just in case. It would seem I made the right call. By the way, you came across Aeron flowers during your field exercises in April, no? That's right, the Archbishop of St. Ark requested them from us. Bet he never thought there'd be a whole village chock full of them. Wait a sec, how'd you know what they were, Muse? Vita told me about them, actually. They say it's a scent can arouse certain feelings, and quite potently at that. I never heard anything about that. I just thought it smelled nice was all. Hold on, you're not planning on using it for something shady, are you? Do you even need to ask? Oh man, it's gonna be really troublesome for Reem once we get him back. Yeah, that's for damn certain. Almost feel bad for him. Almost. Alright, anyone else I'm missing, or we are good? Now we can now head back and rest, I believe. What is this all about? Ah, it's upstairs. Okay, I guess we're resting. We'll be setting out for Crossbell soon. Should I turn in for the day? Why, yes, certainly.
Keep it up, troops!
Hey. Oh, I would have gotten an S if I didn't... I didn't miss anything. It's the turns and the battles. Damn it. I wish you the best of luck, young lions. I have every confidence you'll find the remaining singularities. We certainly will. Once these singularities are secured, the path to the instructor will open up. Yeah, we can do this. Now that's the Class 7 spirit. We'll meet back here after dealing with Crossbell and Heimdall. The 5 of us and 2 of old Class 7 will be taking on Crossbell. One of those 2 will have to be Elisa or Eustace. Right, we managed to gather a decent amount of intel about the city. There's an RF office there too, so our connections could come in handy. But we both have stuff we can get done in Heimdall too, so we could decide to split up. V, Sarah, and I are planning to go to the capital. We have some contacts in the guild that might be able to help. We'll check up on the Vander School in St. Australia while we're there. I appreciate it. Just don't spread yourselves too thin, alright? I'm fine going with either group. Heimdall's my hometown, but I'm concerned about Crossbell too. How are we supposed to get to Crossbell anyway? Weren't you guys still discussing it last night? Don't worry about that, we've worked something out. Right, Emma? Right. Whenever you're ready, come meet me in the clearing. Just don't take too long. We have an appointment we need to keep. The clearing? As in the place we left our Panzer Soldats? What is this appointment you mentioned? You'll find out soon enough. Come on, we'll accompany you for part of the way. Our teleportation stone's over there too. Okay. Okay. First and foremost, let me check, wait, Aller. Noah's always tottering all over the place. She's totally unfazed by anything. Stubborn as a mule, too. Maybe it's time for her to begin her training in earnest. I don't like to think of what might happen if her magic went out of control, though. Isn't Noah a little too young for that? She's at that age when she takes an interest in anything that moves. Heck, even some stuff that doesn't. Why not just let her be? But she doesn't realize her actions have consequences. That's just the kind of attitude that could get her hurt. Okay, I hear ya. I still think it's too soon for her to start training, but it couldn't hurt to start teaching her about magic in our village. That's a great idea. I know I married you for a reason. Euclid has been so busy lately, we've had hardly any time together. I'm glad we got a chance to catch up this morning. I understand you're going to Crossbell next. Here you go, the usual. Hope you find it useful. Fortitude Droplet and Spirit Droplet. Ooh. Really appreciate all this help. We'll be sure to make good use of them. Always happy to be of service. This will be a long journey, but I'm sure you can handle it. Be sure to come back and show me those smiling faces of yours again. Well, I'll be. Alright, where's that clearing? Oh, over here. Okay, cool. That old area where we used to go.
Our destination is just beyond the wooden gate on the far left. Let's make sure everyone's ready before we go ahead.
I mean, I'm ready. Here's the meeting point. We don't have much time left to waste. We're all prepared on our end. Is everyone ready to head out? 2 of O Class 7 members of your choice will accompany the party to Crossbell. One of these members must be either Elisa or Eustace. You cannot choose both. Please note that if you proceed, you will be unable to return to Erin for a while. Okay, well then yeah, head to Crossbell. Please select which members of O Class 7 will accompany you. I'm gonna go with Elisa. And then I'm bringing Laura with me. And we should be good. Yes, this is good. Yes. Okay, Emma, work your magic. Of course.
Oh, Barrier, welcome our visitors and grant them passage.
It's open! But is it really safe?
Yeah, you'll be just fine. Go on through. Is that an airship?
This is just nuts. How do you conceal an entire village?
Wait, who's that on board? I think I recall seeing her before. Josette Capua.
Ah, there you are! Hey, Lisa! Sorry to keep you waiting. Capua delivery service has arrived. Okay, so I'm Josette Capua, branch manager of Capua Delivery Service. Good to meet you, Class 7.
Oh yeah, you're the delivery agency we met in the capital, right? You're an acquaintance of Instructor Reens, I believe. You helped fend off the Magic Knights in Heimdall, didn't you? More like someone he's helped a couple of times. But forget Reen. Elisa over there is the one that's our valiant client. They helped up with a lot of RS4's development division. Being able to have our precision instruments and machinery be delivered safely and securely was invaluable. Wow, we have a lot of connections, don't we? I suppose there's just another connection brought up around by the old Class 7. Not really. You could say I'm pretty connected to the new Class 7 too. Leeds is my hometown. It used to be part of the Capua Barony. Whoa, really? I think Tina mentioned something about that. It's kind of a long story, so let's save it for another time. I can't just turn a blind eye to the current situation in Arabonia, even though I'm a Librarian now. If you or your instructor say you can make a difference, then I'll happily offer whatever assistance that I can. Thank you so much. Please allow me to offer you my thanks as a member of the Arabonian nobility. There's really no need for all that formality. Really, I'm not used to it. Your ladyship, we'll be exiting the forest region shortly. I've told you not to call me that. Jeez, that doesn't make a difference no matter how many times I say it, huh? Anyway, does it look like we can make it through the air route right now? We'll look for a gap in the security and try to thread it. Just leave everything up to us, okay, your ladyship? Okay, just make sure you do it safely, alright? Huh, looks like things aren't gonna be easy, huh? Right, security in the skies all over Arabonia seems tighter nowadays. It looks like the most cutting-edge airships available have been sent out to patrol the skies. If they get a hold of us, we'll be done for. Well, just leave it to us. We'll find a way to slip through. It's not very spacious, but make yourselves at home. We have no choice but to leave things to them until we get to Crossbell. In the meantime, maybe we should all take a break, yes? The members of Class 7 disperse, each of them trying to take their minds off what lay ahead. I haven't been back to Crossbell for a while. I just hope we can make it there unscathed. No point just staring out the window. Maybe I'll take a walk around the ship. It's gonna be one of those things where we just talk to everyone, huh? Very well. Oh, right, there's something I've been wanting to ask. What's the story with the 2 in the ship name? Well, my older the president and vice president of the company used the original one. The company saw a jump in business, so I had them splurge and pick up a second ship for me. Gotta say though, I'm more fond of the old one we used back when we were in the back when we were the Sky Bandits. Lots of memories there. Sky Bandits? Hold on, you mean like bandits but in the sky? Oh, is this your first time hearing this? We used to be infamous, feared far and wide, you know? Hey, we weren't that well known. Anyway, I didn't mean to bring it up. It just slipped out. Sorry about that. Are you okay with it? Even though we're just small-timers, this is still a ship owned by former criminals. No, I'm just a little surprised. I didn't get that vibe from you. But it's clear you went through a lot since you left Leaves, huh? Yeah, and the Bobcat, it was sort of a memento of my father's. He loved airships. My brothers and I managed to take off in it before it was seized to cover our debts. It was after that we resorted to banditry. But it was because of all that stuff that we ended up meeting those guys in the borough and starting this business of ours. Getting away from my hometown was sort of an act of adios. Ah. I think I understand. We'd love to stay with you guys until we reach Crossbow, Josette. You just leave it to us then. We'll get you there, or we aren't the Capra delivery service. Your ladyship, you've really grown to such a fine young woman. That's branch office manager to you. Ugh, I wish they'd stop acting like they did when we were still bandits. I think it's kind of nice. Alright, let's talk to these two. This ship really is lightning quick. We haven't really been on ordinary transport ships that often, but there's a huge difference between them and the Bobcat too. When a ship is this badass, everything looks like a plus. Even the lack of space feels kind of comfy. Anyway, aren't you acting a little nervous? Huh? I think I'm pretty calm. Well, your face tells a different story. Regardless, we've got the O-Class 7 on our side. I'm not saying that we'll never have cause for worry, but in general, we don't need to overthink things. Yeah, being nervous ain't your style anyway. A wild filly should be running head first without a second thought. Ugh, you always say one thing too many, you know that? But thanks to both of you. Nice little pick-me-up is never a bad thing. Alright, well, let's check out the upper half before we go downstairs. There's people here too. Oh, Muse and Altina. Doesn't the wind feel amazing? It certainly does. Yeah, and the sky is so beautiful. It's been about 3 months since we were in Crossbell for our field exercises. That's not that much time, but it feels like ages ago. You were still in Class 9 then, huh, Muse? Yes, I didn't join up with you guys until later on. In any case, I feel we're all quite a bit different than we were back then. Agreed. I think that we've all made a lot of progress both as individuals and as a team. If you ever need anything, all you have to do is ask. That will not change. Same goes for me too. Allie, Muse, thank you both so much. I really mean that. I'll be there whenever you need me. A lot of touchy-feely going on, huh? I respect it. I guess we gotta head downstairs now, right? Yep. Oh, what are these two discussing? Oh, hey, what are you guys doing down here? Something up? We need to talk about our next move once we land. We had to leave your Panzer Soldats behind, so we need to be cautious in Crossbell. That's true, we couldn't bring them with us after all. They've always been our ace in the hole on our mission, so things feel a little less sure this time around. But we can't always count on them. If we can just use what we learned, then I'm sure we can pull this one off too. Precisely, we'll give it our all. For now, let's be sure to focus on what's in front of us. We'll be counting on you, Yuna. We'll do this together, as members of Class 7. Yeah, let's give it all we've got. Did I speak to everyone already? Several hours later, the Bobcat 2 continued on taking a route that circumvented the Croydon-Calvert border. Man, we are going lightning quick, that's for certain. Our visibility and wind direction are favorable. It should be easy for us to make our landing soon, somewhere close to the Calvert border. Now let's head north, moving along the buffer airspace above the border. If all goes well, it looks like we'll be in Crossbow within the hour. Well, that's good news. And hopefully we can make our landing someplace where security isn't too tight. What's wrong? A battleship has been spotted up ahead. What the hell? What? The Erebonian Calvordian Air Forces. That blue warship, it's the size of the Pantagruel. That's one of the Imperial Army's Gargantua-class battleships, 250 Arge class, just like the Pantagruel. And on the Calvard side, those are the new model gunships in their latest aerial battleship, made by the Verne Company most likely. I've seen something like it before in the Intelligence Division's database. What were they called? Baten Kaitos class? Yeah, that's a 200 Arge class ship. It might be a little smaller, but it's got a lot of firepower. Man, it's like a war's about to... Right, war's about to break out, huh? In any case, we need to retreat. Try to bring us into those low-lying clouds. Aye, Captain.
Did you see that, Emily?
Just slipped away. But a little ship like that's no match for the 3rd Air Fleet. Let's go, Teresia. We still need to figure out just what the enemy fleet is capable of.
Right. The Supreme Commander is waiting on our report.
Look at that. We pretty much made it. Sometime later, having changed course to avoid pursuit, the Bobcat 2 arrived at its destination well behind schedule. Ah, I remember this place. Yeah, it's where we fought that plant cryptid. That battle would have ended really badly if Emma hadn't jumped in at the end, huh? She saved the day, did she? That's certainly the Emma I know. Guessing that was before we joined Class 7. Aw, I'm a little jealous I couldn't be there to see that. No matter what I do, I can't get that set out of my head. I don't blame you. It's kind of a crazy situation. This war is finally starting to feel real. Hearing about it is one thing, but seeing it firsthand is different. There was a similar situation on the border of Nord a couple of years ago. Republic gunships were carrying out reconnaissance right on the edge of their airspace. I heard about that. This time seems a lot more serious though. The number of forces being mustered eclipses the scale of any previous conflict here by a factor of 10 or more. Actually, if you take my own preparations into account, it may be even worse. We truly are on the cusp of a war to end all wars. A war to end all wars. Just thinking about it is terrifying. I have no idea where to even start pushing things in a better direction. All I know is that we have to do something before it's too late. I agree, but I don't think we can do this alone. We'll find a way once we get our instructor back. We have to. We better get our asses in gear and find the singularity then. Speaking of, we're pretty far from town, aren't we? Sorry about that, folks. Security around the city was a lot tighter than I was expecting. This is closer to Tangram Fortress, but it's a blind spot in their patrols. No one will disturb us here. Man, they sure haven't made it easy for anyone, huh? Good work, though. Let's head for town. If y'all could... Miss Branch Manager? What's that? What's what? That. Right there. Looks like some kind of weird flower. That's pleroma grass. No, it's calling something. Oh, yay. Gah! Josette! Dynagram. It's the same as the heavy model we fought beneath the Capitol. Everyone get ready. We're taking it down. Yeah!
Watch out! This is a tough one.
Why?
Here I go!
Does it always happen that way? Okay, hold on a second. Nope, actually, that's not a smart move. Smart play right now is this. Oh, that's not smart either. Ooh, golly. Okay.
Take this!
I shall go.
Alright, scan him.
Search mode activate. Scan complete.
Alright. A magic knight that swings an iron ball in a chain with tremendous force. Few can survive its relentless attacks. Weak to wind. And not space. What's this one called again? It'll come back to me, but we have that. We have
My
that.
turn.
We have that in spades. Let's go with
Arcus, activate.
oh my god.
It's my turn.
Perfect timing. Let's do some sledgehammering.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
It's my turn.
Alright, perfect. Then we're gonna heal one another.
Heal our wounds. Sephiral rain.
Thank you.
Thanks. I shall go.
For you, we're gonna swap you out with the great
Switch.
I'll take over.
Laura. Then we're gonna have a lot of fun with her.
Azure Cleaver! It's off balance.
I've got you.
Ha!
Ow.
Don't give up!
Thank you. Not today!
Unforgivable. It's my turn.
Alright, we're gonna have to do cross break again. What I could do is a quick star. That's 80 though. That's all my thing, so no.
Take this! Wide open.
It's mine! My turn.
Fortunately, I need to keep building it up. That's why. How are we on health? We're decent except for Muse, and that's fine because I'm going to switch her out. So, what I want to do is... Okay, another sledgehammer will do.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer!
My turn.
And then I'm going to
Arcus,
strike at him.
activate.
Good job. Bring us all together.
Ha!
I'm going.
Alright, we're swapping you out for...
I'll leave it to
Lisa.
you. Leave it to me.
Alright, new plan right now is to have Heavenly Gift on yes.
Light!
3 of you is good enough.
Shine over us all.
My turn.
Alright, Radiant Spin. I think we should go... Nope. Hit him.
Azure Cleaver!
That's what I was hoping for.
It's off balance.
It's mine.
Here I go.
Alright. Now we'll do it again.
Take this! Wide open.
Alright, break him.
Come on, Kurt!
I got it! Cha!
Not yet. Damn.
Let's go!
How is he right now? Okay. How are we on health? We are decent. Miss. That should have missed.
Nope.
Good job.
Let's get him!
It's mine! Yeah!
Oh, he's about to break.
Leave it to me.
We got him. We got him. Nope, just hit him. That didn't break him? Oh, no. Oh.
Very well.
Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no.
There!
That's what I was hoping for, yep.
There!
They're mine! It's my turn!
Alright, we can use... Ah, we need to earn it first. Okay, that's fine. Earn it.
Ta! Ta! Let's get him!
It's mine!
Let's go.
Perfect timing. We can do Wind Blade.
Strike! Windblade formation!
I'll handle this.
And since we have this, I would do Fortuna. But since it's only week 2. What is it, week 2? Wind and... Okay. I don't have that on me right now. I can do this, though. I mean, I should use something, right? I do have it, but I need to earn it.
Here! Now!
It's mine!
Damn,
I'll handle this.
that's not how it should be. Alright, screw it.
Azure Cleaver! Here! It's off balance.
It's mine! Don't take me lightly! Yes!
Okay, we're gonna need another go of Heavenly Gift, this time on these 3.
Light! Shine over us all!
My turn.
No, smack them around.
Hit! Now!
It's mine! All right!
As for you,
Take this! Wide open!
It's mine!
Yes!
we're slowly depleting this thing, and at this point, I believe we can do Sledgehammer now.
Breakthrough! Sledgehammer! Leave it to me.
To which we will then use just attack them.
Yeah!
My turn!
Alright, bring them together.
Huh.
Perfect. That's not perfect. That's not good. I don't like
I'll
that.
handle this.
I do not like that. Alright, I don't want to use that. I really don't.
Azure Cleaver! Here! Now!
Keep hitting with criticals, man. I'm hoping.
It's mine! Here I go!
Ha 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 ha. Health-wise, we're kinda good, kinda not. I can use that, but I would rather go for Impassion. Who needs it the most? You do. And of course he gets a good health boost. That's not good.
Yeah!
Oh, no,
Leave it to
you
me.
don't.
Go up in flames! Fire!
My turn!
Alright, that's what I was hoping for. Okay, we can use... Valiant Hearts does 4 turns plus damage. Insight 2. We can do Crazy. Let's do... Yep.
Go wild! Crazy hunt!
We're gonna need this.
My turn!
So smack them around. We'll go this way.
Strike!
There!
We'll build it up.
They're mine! It's my turn!
And we'll build it up.
Take this! Wide open!
It's mine!
That's not good. Ow.
An opening!
Hard.
Not today!
My turn.
I'm waiting for it to stop glowing so I can just go all out. Let's see.
Azure Cleaver! Here! It's off balance.
It's mine! My turn!
You're gonna do that again? Too bad.
Go up in flames! Fire! Now!
An opening.
Very well.
Alright, this should do it.
Strike!
Perfect.
It's my turn!
Alright, and now that we have that, we can do... Blade.
Strike! Windblade formation!
Perfect.
Here I
perfect,
go!
Perfect. How's my thing? Hit him.
Ha! Ha!
Wide open!
It's mine!
All
Good
right!
job. We got another turn. Smack him again.
Let's get him!
It's mine!
Is that 200?
Let's
Perfect.
go.
I need you to be at 200.
It's off balance.
It's mine.
Oh man, I could have done the
It's my
thing.
turn!
Ah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, yeah, this works.
This is it! Yeah!
I just realized I could have done the immediate S-craft, but
I'll finish it!
I didn't pay attention to my turns.
Excel Breaker!
Yes.
It's no problem. We're gonna win this.
Yeah.
Let's go! Behold, the dual blades of Vander. Now, I'll end it. Ha! Ragna, strike!
I'll handle this.
All right, smack him around.
Azure Cleaver.
Nuh-uh!
That's all right.
Not
No
today!
damage.
My turn.
We got this.
Here I go! Take this!
My turn.
Oh no. Oh no. What's it gonna do? Do I have anyone here that can impede? I don't think any of these people can impede. Oh no. Okay. You know what? Perfectly fine.
Let's go. Evan Crest.
Go ahead.
My turn.
Do your worst.
Ha!
Oh my god. Whew. That's gonna hurt you. That's gonna hurt you. That's gonna hurt you. This is worth it.
Let's go.
Woo.
Now, let's continue onward.
I played that smart.
Yeah, I did it!
Stats updated.
I must train even more.
I grew a little.
Nice.
We won. We're much stronger than we were before. Josette, are you guys okay? Yeah, nothing I can't sleep off. Thanks for the assist. I'm alive. I saw my life flash before my eyes. No injuries here. Good. You guys are made of pretty sturdy stuff. Look at that engine, though. It's seen better days, that's for sure. Glad you guys wrecked that monster, but the thing made sure to wreck our poor engine first. I'm gonna need some time to fix this. I see. Hey, at least we survived, right? We'd be happy to lend a hand with the repairs if it would help. That's right, just let us know what you need. Nah, don't sweat it. We can handle this on our own. You guys hurry on a cross bell. You're far enough behind schedule as it is. But we can't just leave you. No, she's right. It's important that we keep moving. It's getting late. We should really get to town before nightfall. Well, yeah, but... Sorry about this. Let us know if there's anything we can do to make it up to you. Seriously, it's fine. Besides, we've already collected our fee for transporting you. That's one way to look at it. We're really sorry, though. Tell you what, you can pay us back once you're done saving the day. there's a boathouse nearby. We'll stay there while we're fixing this up. And I just heard my voice crack again. So long for now, Class 7. Drop by if you need us for anything. Understood. Thanks again. Be careful. Alright, well guys, on that note, I'm going to end it here for today. I want to thank you all for watching, and when we come back, we're going to make our way back to Crossbell and do what we need to do. Oh man, that boss is crazy. But otherwise guys, thank you again, and I'll see you all in the next one.